So now for 2020, um, I have noted down the changes in prices, or rather the prices in 2020. So as you can see, in 2019, the price of petrol was 10.5 rupiah, but now it has reduced to 10.0 in 2020. Um, the price of rice has not changed. It has remained as 450 as it was in 2019. But the price of fish has increased from 25 to 35 rupiah. The price of telecom has reduced to 1.5 from 2.5 in 2019. Similar to the price of rice, the price of electricity has remained unchanged. So remember, in the base year I said that the index of all the goods and services will be equal to 100. So when the index was 100, the price of petrol, when the price of petrol was 10.5, the index was 100. So here we have to calculate the new index. So when the price was 10.5, the index was 100. So we are talking about a reduction of 10.5, the price of 10.5 to 10. So that means it would be something like 95.24 will be the new index. The price of rice has remained unchanged, though, so the price, the index will be 100. The price of fish has increased from 25 to 35, so that means it's a 40% increase, so the index will be 140. Price of telecom has also reduced from 2.5 to 1.5. Again, out of 100, that is a reduction to 60, and the price of electricity has remained unchanged. So we have the new indexes which are calculated based on the percentage change. So as you can see, price of petrol was reduced by about 4.8%. So that is why the index has changed from 100 to 95.24. Price of rice has remained unchanged, so the index is still 100. Price of fish has increased from 25 to 35. As a percentage increase, it's a 40% increase, so index has increased to 140. Price of telecom has been reduced by 40%, so 100 becomes a 60, and then electricity has remained the same. So again, we calculate the weighted index by multiplying the weight times the index. So here it will be 285, and then 100 times 100, and 140 times 3, 420, 60 times 1, 60, and 200. So the sum of weighted index would be 1065. So CPI in 2020 would be sum of weighted index, that is 1065 divided by 10, that would be 106.5. So remember, in 2019 CPI was 100, and in 2020 CPI is 106.5. So we can say it's a 6.5% inflation. So that's how we calculate the inflation. First, what we have done is select a basket of goods and services, and that basket of goods and services is selected based on the average household's expenditure, and then we give a weight to each product or service, and then that weight is multiplied by the index, and in the base year the index will always be 100, and then we compare the increase in prices compared to the base year, we calculate the consumer price index by dividing the sum of weighted index by the sum of total weights. Here in this case it's 6.5%.